Comrades, distinguished youth leaders, brothers and sisters of Africa, I bring you revolutionary greetings from Accra, Ghana, and warmly welcome every member, partner, supporter, and believer in the African dream to this historic moment in the journey of the All African Youth Government System. Today, my heart is filled with hope, pride, and unwavering confidence as I address you not merely as individuals from different nations, cultures, or language, but as one united African family. We gather under one vision, one purpose, one destiny to build the Africa we want through the leadership, innovation, patriotism, and collective strength of the African youth. For generations, Africa has been blessed with abundant natural resources, rich cultures, resilient people, and extraordinary talent. Yet, despite these blessings, many of our nations continue to face challenges that hinder our collective progress. The responsibility of transforming this reality rests upon the shoulders of today's youth. We are not simply the leaders of tomorrow, we are the leaders of today, entrusted with shaping the future of our continent. It is with this conviction that the All African Youth Government System was established. The All African Youth Government System is more than an organization, it is a movement, it is a leadership institution. It is a continental platform dedicated to raising new generation of visionary, ethical, disciplined, and service-driven African youths and leaders who are prepared to champion sustainable development, continental integration, and African prosperity. Our mission is clear to train, mentor, empower, and unite African youth to become transformational leaders capable of influencing policies driven by innovation, promoting peace, and advancing the developmental agenda of our beloved country and continent. Our vision is to build a united, empowered, policy influencing African youth movement that actively drives sustainable development and continental integration while preparing future leaders in alignment with the aspirations of the African Union's Agenda 2063, the strategic blueprint for the Africa we want. Africa's resilience cannot be achieved through division, it cannot be achieved through tribalism, political rivalry, religious intolerance, or artificial borders inherited from history. It will only be achieved when African youth recognize one another as brothers and sisters with a common destiny. The All African Youth Government System therefore stands firmly on enduring principles of Pan Africanism, unity, solidarity, integration, excellence, service, and responsible leadership. We believe that the future of Africa must be designed by Africans, led by Africans, and sustained as well by Africans. As a founder and executive director of this establishment, I envision an institution that would bridge the gap between leadership aspirations and leadership preparedness. Too often, young people possesses passion without opportunity, ideas without mentorship, and dreams without platform. The AAYGS exists to change this narrative. Our strategic objectives include developing exceptional youth leadership capacity across Africa through structured education, mentorship, and practical governance experience, influencing policies that promote youth inclusion, innovation, education, employment, entrepreneurship, peace building, and sustainable development, executing impactful youth centered development projects that improve communities and contribute meaningfully to national and continental development. And lastly, promoting the ideas of Pan Africanism by fostering collaboration, mutual respect, and partnership among African youth, irrespective of nationality, ethnicity, religion, or language. To effectively accomplish these objectives, the All African Youth Government System shall operate through three fundamental arms of governance modeled after democratic principles and designed to cultivate practical leadership experience. The parliamentary arm shall serve as a legislative body where young leaders deliberate, debate, formulate policies, and represent the interests of youth. The executive arm shall be responsible for implementing policies, coordinating programs, managing institutions and programs, and ensuring the effective execution of our collective vision. The judicial arm shall uphold justice, fairness, and accountability, constitutional order, and ethical conduct within the institution, while nurturing a culture of integrity and the rule of law. Through this governance structure, members will gain invaluable practical knowledge and skills in leadership, governance, diplomacy, policy making, and responsible public service that will prepare them to serve their nations and African continent with distinction. Today, Ghana proudly serves as the birthplace for this continental movement. However, my ambition reaches far beyond our borders. We are actively working towards establishing national chapters across every African nation. And by the grace of our Lord in heaven, the dedication of our active members, and the support of our partners, we anticipate the launch of additional country chapters in the coming year, creating a truly continental network of empowered youths and young leaders united under the African vision. This is not merely an expansion of an organization, it is the expansion of hope. It is the growth of a movement that seeks to inspire millions of young Africans to rise above limitations and become agents of transformation in their communities, institutions, and government. To every young African listening to me today, I extend this call. Your continents need your voice, your ideas, your talents, your integrity, and your commitment. The future of Africa cannot be outsourced. It must be built by us, for us, and with us. Let us reject the mindset of dependence and embrace the spirit of self determination. Let us replace division with unity, apathy with action, despair with hope. Let us become the ambassadors of peace, champions of development, defenders of justice, the architects of African resilience. The dream of a prosperous, peaceful, innovative, and globally respected Africa is within our reach if we choose to work together with discipline, purpose, and unwavering commitment. Therefore, I call upon all African youths, students, professionals, entrepreneurs, innovators, activists, community leaders, and future statesmen to join hands with the All African Youth Government System today. Together, let us cultivate a generation that will lead with wisdom, serve with humility, and transform Africa through excellence and unity. History will remember those who choose action over excuses and service over self interest. Let us be that generation. Together, let us rise. Together, let us lead. Together, let us unite. Together, let us build the Africa we want. All African Youth Government System is here to stay. Long live All African Youth Government System. Long live Pan-African Unity. Long live African youth. Long live our beloved mother continent. Thank you, and may God bless us.